Hey folks, JD here, and today we're going to be taking the MiTu up again. This time we're going to be using the English app. Now I've been linked to, I've been told about by Southpaw Drones, by loads of other people, all to say there's an English app out. Don't fear, there's an English app out. Go and get it. I've gone and gotten it, and I'm about to take this up using the English app. I have briefly looked through it. It looks superb. So with that, folks, let's whack the camera on and let's take it. Right, okay, so here we go. Well, we have got a bit of a breeze coming in today. It's 6 to 8 miles an hour and bursting right across from the left, as you can see with the grass flowing right the way through to the right. It's a bit of an annoyance, but at the same time, what are you going to do? There's nothing you can do. There are things I brought with me today that I can't unfortunately fly yet, but because of this wind, but I am certainly not going to give up. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect via Wi-Fi, and then we're going to take her straight up exactly as is, by using the English version of the app, which looks exactly the same as the Japanese or Chinese version. So if I just go straight across, as you can see now, you've got two different apps, exactly the same name. This is the English one. I've linked it once again to my Mi account that I have. Enter device and Wi-Fi connection. We've already set you up, and hopefully, come on, there we go, bam, we're in. So let me just record this and see exactly how it goes. Right, record, perfect. So we seem to be good. Let's just give that a bit of a wiggle. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that looks to be all right. It did say something about the gyro, then I moved the quadcopter and it seemed to be okay. Right, I'm getting no errors, so with this, let's just take off. So take off immediately. The drone will reach an altitude of 1 meter. Actually, before I do this, I want to bring your attention to height restrictions. So this is the current maximum height restriction, 2.5 meters. Now when I said in the first flight test, I went over the tops of this grass and I went, I can't go up any further, what the hell? And I should have actually at that point realised, you know what, it's because I hadn't set the maximum flight restriction, but I was that confused because the app was in a different language that I did forget to admit that. So what we're going to do is we're going to change this from 2 meters. We're going to put it up a little way to 6.2. Not very much. It can go up to 25, but because of this breeze, I don't want it to go too high and then automatically get taken back. So what I'm going to do is set that to 6.2. Then we're going to take off. Now, with all the tech built into this thing, I'm hoping that this breeze isn't going to affect this much, and the only way to see that is to actually take it up and see exactly how it's doing. And I think, for the minute, it certainly looks to be battling the breeze a bit. You can see it moving, you can see it really wanting to keep its altitude and keep its positioning. And just for clarification, that is not me. I'm going to try and see if we can fly this today. I think it's a little bit too breezy though, but I'm going to give it a go and see exactly how it flies. I mean, the great thing about this particular drone is that it's quick from the off. It's a lot faster from the off than the Tello, I find, and its range is actually a little bit better than the Tello from my smartphone. Now I know I've had a lot of people say, oh, I don't really like smartphone drones. No, I totally get it. I totally understand. But at the same time, I have to appeal to everyone and all parts of the hobby. So therefore, I'm going to be having quite a few smartphone drones, likewise transmitter drones, and drones you can use with both. Now, using its vision system, it is keeping altitude and keeping position, more to the point, extremely well. Let's bring that down a little bit. And it is handling this breeze. I wanted to bring this out. I wanted to test in a bit of a breeze. I wanted to see just how this is going to handle. Now it is altering altitude itself. It is dropping and increasing altitude based on how much buffering it's getting from the wind. But it's doing a remarkably good job. Remember, this is a brushed quad. This is not brushless. It has got quite a bit of technology built into it, like the Tello, but it is, at the same time, handling this breeze extremely well. I mean, okay, it is only a light breeze. This is only grass that's being blown, but at the same time, it's hitting, the environmental factors are hitting this, and it's able to put up with it. And that is what I like. I like a capable drone, and this is pretty capable from what I'm seeing. And it does look to be doing okay. I mean, obviously it's
Battery
not going
low.
to be perfect.
Please be careful.
Power low, please be careful. Well, it does say power is low, but the battery indicator is showing us white, it's not showing us red, and it is showing as, see, this is quite a distance away from my phone. I'm not using the repeater today, as I'm sure you would have picked up from the SSID, being that it didn't say plus. And it's flown a bit, and it's holding, it's still connected. I'm not getting any connectivity errors. I do enjoy, it's a little bit mean on the drone, but I do enjoy seeing how this drone, or how drones with the vision system actually hold themselves against breezes, and you can see exactly how much power is being put through to a particular motor, which angle it's being blown on. Now, breeze is gone, look at the grass, forward. Perfect. Nice. Yeah. See, I think it's capable, I do, and now I've got an English app, I feel a bit more confident. I've got the errors coming out to me in English, I've got anything on screen is in English as well. Now the battery indicator is red, but I've got a quarter left. And all in all, I feel a lot more confident. There's nothing worse than flying something, I think, and it's in a different language. You can't see what the errors say. And it's just like, well, that in itself is dangerous. Because it could be saying anything. It could be saying, you know, that I shouldn't be flying. This quadcopter is badly configured by the factory. Oh, it's bouncing around.
Battery low. Please be careful.
Battery low, please be careful. Thank you very much. Again, I'm going to try it in a different position. The wind is starting to pick up a bit now. The grass has started to move. The quadcopter is dipping a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's doing remarkably well. Remarkably well. Oh, nice little bit of movement there. Okay.
Battery low. Please be careful.
Still got quarter battery, but it's nice that I'm getting those regular updates. Just that, because if I didn't have, it's good to just let you know. Oh, it's good to just let you know that it is having that. That little dropped altitude a bit there. That wasn't me. That was the quadcopter probably sensing something from this breeze, and then decided to bring itself down a bit. See, the technology that's packed into these, into the Tello is amazing, especially for the price. I know it is still expensive for what it is, but I just enjoy it. I think I'm going to enjoy it. Once again, if you missed the start of this video, thanks again to everybody that told me about the English version of the app. Lovely. I'm just really enjoying flying this. It's just a breeze, you know. It isn't the world's most spectacular flying device, and it's not built to be, but at the same time it is built to be an absolute bit of fun, and that is exactly what it is. Now we've got quarter battery left, no, a little bit less than quarter battery, and it's still going well. Still going well. It's a shame really, all week we've had beautiful weather, and it's today that we have not very good weather as regards wind. But there we go, you can't win them all, can you? Right, okay then, let's try our little landing. Ooh, it's not liking that. That's a little bit of a breeze there I'm controlling, look at that. Yeah, this wind is getting worse. Don't think I'm going to be doing any more flying today, folks. I'm just holding this quadcopter against this wind and just trying to move it around a bit, just so that it's not in one particular area, and it's holding itself really okay, really okay. I'm not going to make out it's anything that it's not, because one, I'm not like that, and two, you've got eyes. But it is doing an okay job, mind. Okay, let's bring it down. Let's do automatic landing. There we go. Bam. Battery low, please take care. Battery has finished being low because I've landed. Well, no, it's still low. Right, there we go. Perfect. Really good. So much better with the English app. It just makes a lot more sense. Obviously, you're having those errors relayed to you in your native tongue, and it does just make a lot of sense. yeah, we're all good. Well, this put up with a lot of punishment. It is quite warm, but then again, we have been working this drone quite a bit. The motors, again, they're quite warm. Yeah, as you'd expect, they're working overtime. What I may do is I may try and see if I can source a couple of these motors, just in case, because I do plan on using this a little bit more, actually quite a bit more, and I don't want to have a blown motor on my hand, so I'm going to try and see if I can source some of these. All in all though, great. Altering the altitude, you can easily take it up higher. Today we easily flew a little bit higher than we did last time. Control was good. The vision system worked well when you're holding her down in this breeze. You can see her really trying to, you know, counteract this breeze to keep her precise location. She did extremely well. This is why I wanted to bring her out in a little bit of a breeze like this to see exactly how well she would do. Now obviously this breeze is picking up quite a bit, so I don't think I'm going to be doing any more flying today, folks. But all in all, that wasn't too bad at all. Thanks ever so much for watching, folks. I've been JD. You've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy flying.